Hey guys, welcome back to the channel of Dad Plays Video Games. We're going to tackle Subnautica again, Below Zero. Anyway, let's venture out this time. We've looked and found the iceberg caves. We went to the twisty bridges, and let's dive in today, and then we're going to go out and find the 3 shipwrecks of the ship where it broke up into 3 pieces. And I'm not going to show you what's inside each. I'll just show you kind of some of the hidden stuff where they are and where they're located. And then you can kind of dive in and explore the ship on your own. That way you can find the ship, but it also doesn't have a lot of spoilers on it and everything. So anyway, let's go. Let's dive in and get to it. All right, guys, here we go. Let's dive into it. We're back at our cliff. If you're not familiar with it, the mountain's going to be right over there, and then a big old overhanging cliff sticks out. So that's where we'll start. I put a little beacon down here, and that'll see. We are going to go. The first one, if you leave in here, it is about 1 click, maybe right at southeast, right between southeast and 1 click. We are going to go find all 3 of the parts to the shipwreck, and they are actually in like a triangle area. They're spread out about 500-600 meters 600 meters apart from each other, and they can be really hard to find during the day or the night. Man, they're just tough, and they're hard enough to find in the daytime. So I would recommend, if you're playing the game and everything, definitely put some beacons out there and mark them. That way you can really explore them. Because one of the things I've been doing is keeping some beacons on me, like 2 or 3. That way, in case I do run into stuff while I'm going to look for other stuff, then I can mark it and come back to it. So anyway, let's dive in. Let's get to it. All right, you have a sea truck. Most of these are roughly, I want to say 150 on the depth. So they are not severely deep. You could go to them with the Sea Glide if you needed to. Definitely the Sea Truck with the first level, you could probably get real close to it. I have the Sea Truck right now at 300 meters. I can definitely get it done, but you can do it with 1. You can do it with Sea Glide. I think the problem with the Sea Glide is you're going to have trouble exploring the inside of it. So let's dive in. Let's head to the thrusters and check it out. There's 3 parts to the ship. There is the thrusters, and then there is the bow of the ship, and then there's also the main part of the ship. And so we're going to head to the thrusters right now, the engines. So like I said, just stay roughly about 1, maybe a half a click to the right is southeast. You're going to have to be careful. You're going to go over these blue like vents. There are some mean creatures out here, so be careful. There's the big Leviathan right there. You got to watch him. And then there are 2 smaller ones that I can't remember the names of them, but they mainly chase the fish. They don't really bother you too much. But if you get close to them, they will come at you pretty bad. So, all right, we're diving down. As you can see, we're going over the vents. And you can go around if you want to dodge the Leviathan and all that, which I would recommend. But you can't go through it, So anyway, we're diving down. Like I said, we're about 150 feet maybe. And here you go. Here's your first one. It's right by these blue vents. And there's thrusters. And you can actually go down in here to a biodome area and look around and everything. There's some stuff down there. There is salvage pieces laying around the ship and everything. And the main part you want to go to is, if you're in the back of the thrusters, you would come up the right side, and you can actually go into the ship and explore around and find a lot of stuff in here. So you'll see stuff. You definitely want to have the you're definitely going to need the laser cutter. That's going to be a big thing, because you're going to need to cut the sealed door, and I can't remember if there's some other stuff in here or not, but you're mainly going to need that because that's going to move you forward in the story, and you're not going to get any further with the storyline if you don't have it. So just remember that, because that is something I did forget, and then I couldn't figure out how to move forward. Then I remembered I had to come back and cut that. So anyway, guys, that is your first one. We can kind of look around the thing real quick here, just to give you an idea what it looks like. Like I said, in the back, you're going to come up on the thrusters of the big engines. And, you know, it's just this one is just a piece of the ship that broke off. And got the front, and there's not much to it, just mainly the engines and the inside there. So anyway, there you go. And like I said, you can dive down into that biodome, and there's stuff down there, and let you figure that out. So, all right, let's find our ship. There it is. Get the sea truck. Hello, sea truck. Come here, sea truck. Got it. All right, that's the first one. So let's climb out a little bit here and get above it. And let's see. Our next one is the bow. It is about 646 meters, 2 clicks right of south. Or you can go for the other one, which is 483 meters, 2 clicks to southwest. So let's do the south one first. So, like I said, these are all right close to each other, but you don't realize it when you're, especially at night, you just don't even know where you're at. But if you leave the thrusters, you're going to go over the grassy plains here, and the water will turn green, so it's kind of lets you see stuff. This one's kind of weird because you're in these floating rocks. Reminds me a lot of Avatar. So there are also the sharks out there. These sharks will eat you if you are swimming, but if you're in your sea truck, they usually don't bother you too much. I think they are the ones, I can't remember exactly, but I think they are the ones that when they attack you, they'll knock your power out for a few minutes. So, all right. Anyway, just follow through these rocks, and this one is a pretty cool looking one, I gotta admit. Parts of your shipwreck are hanging from, they're floating in the air and stuff. And then you got pieces down here, and then you got the main piece right in here. And you're gonna find pieces laying around. First place you want to look is about right in here. You'll see there's a door, and that'll let you in. And you can kind of explore the ship here. This one's a pretty good size one, so it's got a lot of stuff hidden in there. So definitely park close to the door so you can get air when you need it. But there's where you'll find the nuclear thing, the nuclear reactors. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Anyway, you can go upstairs, and this one's really good because you can actually, this one's got a lot of hidden stuff on shelves a lot of times, and you can also find other ways to the other part of the ship. But you gotta have a laser cutter, so have the laser cutter on a lot of it. But anyway, that's the first parts of this one, and I believe, if I remember right, I'm trying to remember. I believe there's another one. Don't hold me to it, guys. I haven't explored it a lot. I want to say it's on the other side of the ship, over here. And you would go in on the side, if I remember right. Let me look. Yeah, there it is. You're going to find stuff in here. I think that's the, if I remember right, that's your suit. Is it going to let me scan it? No, we already got it. That's why, because I'm in explore mode. But there's the prawn suit, and then you're going to go in actually here, and there is a lot of stuff hidden in here. So good luck exploring that. I ain't going to give you a spoiler alert on it, but you know there's stuff in there. There's stuff outside and everything. So that's that one. Anyway, I can't remember. There might be some other stuff in there that you might want to check out. You know, look around and everything. It's a big ship and there's lots of pieces. There's pieces hanging in the sky. There's pieces everywhere. So, all right, that's the second part of the ship. Let's dive in and find the third one. And where's it hiding at? Yep, main piece of the ship. All right, here's your one with this one. Your thrusters, like I said, were way back over there, about 700-800 square feet. Or square feet. 700-800 meters. And then the other one is back towards your thing. So you're going to be somewhere between 1,000 and 1,400 meters away from your starting point. So anyway, head back to them. So this one you are shooting about three clicks to the right of northwest if you're coming off of the one we just left. And there you are. There is the main shipwreck. This is the one, well, I think 2 out of 3, they actually, the PDA actually tells you, hey, you're getting close to this, wreck and all that. So, first door's right there. You can swim in. Swim in there. Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy. And there's stuff laying around and everything, but like I said, you're going to need the tool. So make sure you have the tool for it. That'll get you in the ship. And there's other hidden stuff. As you can see, you can kind of go through the walls. Go upstairs. There's stuff hidden everywhere. So it's a big ship. You can come in different doors and stuff like that and kind of maneuver around. But there's stuff everywhere. So anyway, this one's kind of a connected one where you can go like back and forth between the different levels and check stuff out. Anyway, swim upstairs. There you go. Lots of levels to this. Again, you're going to need the laser cutter. So laser cutter will get you in other places, and there's a piece of the laser cutter if you don't have it. So you can scan it in here while you're looking around. And let's see, there's stuff everywhere. Laser cutter. So this one would be a good one to find the laser cutter if you don't have it already. So just park close to the doors, that way you can get out of here quickly. My suggestion is to park real close to the door, rush in, get some stuff. If you get low on air, just remember how you got back, run back, fill up, go back in, get some more. So, but there's all kinds of hidden ways in here and hidden ways out of this one, because the ship is jacked up pretty good. So. And you might want to explore a little bit, and you find a way out on the other side. Just go out that side, and then move your sea truck and come back around and try again, and find it. So, anyway. All right, guys, that's about it on the sea truck stuff, or the sea truck on the shipwrecks. So let me find my ship, because I'm hearing monsters in the back, and that's scary. So, coming. Never gets old, man. That's a good feeling when you hit the sea truck and your air jumps back up. You're like, woo, I made it. I can't believe we made it today. It's awesome. So, anyway, guys, that's the 3 shipwrecks, and hope that helps you out. And I won't spoil it and tell you everything in them, but there's some good stuff in them. So you might want to look around and check it out and explore them really good, because they got some hidden stuff in there. But hope that helps you. All right, like and subscribe and help me out with the channel. And I'm going to do some more locations and step-by-steps. And I think next video I'll play another piece of the story and kind of go from there. All right, guys, Dad's out.